March 15th, 2025 will forever go down as a day in history because Spirit Halloween the video game has been leaked. Let's take a look.
Sometimes it's not. I always come back. I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I don't want to give that up.
Now, as a quick spoiler, we don't have pictures yet, and we don't have a cover or gameplay or much of any info. Besides, this is a new video game that will be out in 2025. How do we know this? There is a leaked article on Spirit Halloween Wiki, which, if you did not know, I'm not an admin, I'm not a sponsor or anything. They have almost every single animatronic documented in picture, video, and great detail. Themes, costumes even in some parts, and pretty much all the info you need to know to start becoming a haunter or learn about being a haunter or anything like that. Even some unreleased stuff like Valak, we'll talk about that in a moment. But here is the thing, we've got Spirit Halloween the game page, which is up now. We've got Valak, we've got all the coming items and things, they have their own page. Meaning, Spirit Halloween game is going to be a purchasable item. Now, if this is a physical copy or if it's a digital download, we will see. And now, this especially rises rumors of, this probably doesn't, but does it come with a console? Does it come for a certain console? Or does it come as maybe a online game that you download? Or something of that matter? How does this work? Or is it just a QR code you buy that brings you to the website? That is the true question. Now, if this could be on a console, the debatable ones would be any PlayStation console, the Nintendo Switch 2, which is coming out, which I kind of doubt. Maybe Switch 1, since I'm sure making games for that is a lot cheaper and a lot more common since they're getting rid of that console, so it'll be more available. Another one would be the Xbox, but this could really be anywhere that they try and put this out. Now, the true question for a lot of fans is, what's the format of this game? What's it going to be like? Now, back, I was not even a haunter yet, but you could see the internet flooded with video of Spirit Halloween the movie leaks. And that was truly the spectacle. I see this game being the same way, and that pretty much took the turn of, you sneak into the store, everything's trying to kill you. That's pretty much what the movie was trying to go for, and I respect it. But this game, some people are thinking it's about the animatronics, and as some people have been saying in the community, they've been absolutely dying for a Smash Bros. Or a Mario Kart reskin with the animatronics. A Spirit Halloween racing game where you quite literally race everywhere and through ISEs and stores would be so cool. And using them especially as battle arenas and making the different characters have different moves is a really good gimmick. Now, obviously these games are just examples. It could be really any format. You could be playing as a person being chased or a hunter, obviously, as a monster. And here's the second question. What are the animatronics that'll be in this? If so, are they made up characters? Are we going to have Wacky Mole, Uncle Charlie, the Butcher, classics like that? We'll see. Now, Valak. The big question everybody's been wondering about. Everybody's like, where's Valak? What's Valak gonna be? It's gonna be $300, that's what it's gonna be. $300 is the price tag of Valak. A lot, it's a lot to ask. This is interesting news. HalloweenCostumes.com is obviously coming out with one. I think it's pretty good. I don't really do the non-aesthetic, but it's interesting to see, and it's creepy, so there you go. But Spirit's also making a Valak. This Valak is very interesting from what we've heard. Some people are thinking it's an Emmeline reskin, which wouldn't really fit the character, I don't think, but it's still neat. The Halloween Costumes one's made by Jimmy and looks really good for that matter. It looks really creepy. It's just the animation. It's a little slow. Yeah. But it's still cool, and it's still really creepy, and if you're a horror fan, that's the best one to get, I think, still, especially for $300. But it turns out Valak from Spirit, if you look at the wiki page, it says, well, Valak was intended for 2024 in the samples in the back of Flagship, and this price tag was leaked, which is interesting. So apparently because of shipment issues and because of some deformities in the face, they pulled it from shelves last minute in 2024, and so 2025, Valak's coming. So it's pretty interesting. So that is how we're doing. Maybe even Valak will be in Spirit Halloween the game. But back to Spirit Halloween the game, as I'm a big gamer, I hope this comes to Nintendo Switch or mobile or something like that, or PC. This could be on Steam, for example. It's just then, how would you pay for it in person? That is the problem. So it would need to be a physical copy. But something I would love to see is a console made by Spirit Halloween, although it's probably not going to happen. It could be kind of like the Disney Xfinity idea, where you buy new animatronic characters to play as. It was the figure-to-screen technique back in the 2010s, and I'm all here for it. Just a portal that you put the character on, and I think that's a really cool gimmick that you could innovate with when you're making Spirit Halloween. So it's pretty much shrouded in mystery on what Spirit Halloween game even is. And so we are going to have to keep guessing. If you have an insane theory, put it in the comments. If there is a certain animatronic you would really like to see, I don't know which ones I mentioned earlier, you can go back and watch it if you want, but if there's a certain animatronic you'd like to see, and if this is like Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart, what's a certain move you'd like them to do, comment if you want to. And it is pretty cool seeing Spirit Halloween the game and Valak be leaked. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, and for everything horror, this is ABC Halloween.